The boxing world has been shaken once again, and this time, it's not because of a knockout, a press conference brawl, or a viral training clip. It's because Jake Paul's next big fight has officially been cancelled. But why did the fight collapse? Who pulled out? What happened behind the scenes? And most importantly, what happens next for Jake Paul? Today, we break down the full truth the promoters aren't telling you. Let's start at the beginning. Jake Paul was gearing up for what many called the biggest test of his boxing career. The promotion was in full swing, the hype was building fast, and fans were already choosing sides. But just days before the official announcement, things started to fall apart. According to internal sources, the opponent's camp raised serious concerns, from weight issues to contract demands to unexpected medical complications. One source claimed the opponent wanted last-minute changes to the purse split. Another source said the fighter was struggling to make weight and didn't want the public backlash. Meanwhile, Jake Paul's team was confident and ready. They had already locked in the venue, the broadcast plan, and even the sponsorship deals. But the negotiation room became chaotic. Arguments escalated. Deadlines were pushed. And then everything collapsed. A single email confirmed it. The fight was off. Fans immediately exploded with reactions online. Some blamed Jake Paul. Some blamed the opponent. Others said this was all part of a bigger strategy, that Jake Paul was setting up something even bigger behind the scenes. So what's the truth? Here's what we've gathered. Jake Paul is not injured. His training camp is active. His promotion team is still signing partners. And insiders say he is already lining up a new opponent, someone with a bigger name and a bigger face. There are 3 real candidates. First, a former UFC champion who has been going back and forth with Jake on social media. Second, a rising boxing star who wants mainstream exposure. And third, a shocking name nobody expected. A fighter who could generate millions of pay-per-view buys. If this deal lands, the cancellation might actually be the best thing that could happen to Jake Paul's career. But here's another twist. Some believe the opponent didn't pull out. They believe Jake's team canceled intentionally because they weren't happy with the final terms. The truth is, both camps had issues. Weight, disagreement, purse, negotiation problems, and timing conflicts. This wasn't a simple This was a messy breakdown from both sides. So what happens next? Jake Paul is expected to make a major announcement soon. His team has already begun teasing big news on social media. And if the rumors are true, his next fight could be the most watched event of his career. Love him or hate him, Jake Paul knows how to build hype. And this cancellation might create more attention than the original fight ever could. One thing is certain, Jake Paul is not done. He's coming back stronger, louder, and with an opponent who will push his career to the next level. Stay tuned. The full truth is just beginning.